was a long road trip for you guys. It's one of your longest of the season. Coach said that it's very difficult sometimes to play the first home game after a long road trip. Just what went into preparation for tonight, and what did you guys do really well?
I mean, for me, it's like every other game. But maybe just to get like a first breath, how you call it, the first up and down. You know, your what's the name? To get your breath right. What we did good tonight. We did. Defense was okay. They shot the ball really well. I think we did a really good job on Zion. You know, we were shrinking the floor for whoever was guarding him. And Trey Murphy, of course, had a really good game. We didn't do a good job with that. Even off his offensive rebounds, he had a couple kick out threes, even the deep ones. So that's it.
Nicole, what do you think about the Luka trade and having spoken with him?
I didn't. I texted him. He felt it. I mean, of course, I think he didn't expect it. Of course, it's. I think he just needs to be with his family right now. You know, it's a big move. It's a business. I don't know. You know, I think nobody expected, especially not him. I think nobody's safe in the league. It seems like, but I think he's going to do a good job. You know, I think he's the player for the big scene. Even though I thought in Dallas he had something special going.
Is this? I think there's a perception that not everyone is unsafe, as you put it, in trades. Does this illuminate kind of just the transactional nature of it to you? Is there any surprise?
You said a lot of words that I don't understand. Translation. What it means? Transfer.
Just the business side of this. Like, does seeing that trade in real time and the shock value of it, does that kind of illuminate or show anything to you, sort of without what you had before?
I think I really don't know what to answer. I think you know, one team wanted to change and the other team wanted to change, and they wanted to make something big, and they did it. You know, I think it's definitely one of the biggest trades probably in I'm not going to say in history, but let's say last 5, 10, 15 years. You know, I don't know. But it seems like nobody's safe, and probably should be that way. You know.
Nikola, how rewarding is it for you to see a guy like Zeke, who doesn't get a lot of playing time, and then these past 2 games, the success that he's had in the starting lineup today?
Yes. I mean, Zeke is a really hard worker, really hard worker. He stays and he's working probably the most of us ever. He's in the gym, he's in the weight room, staying late, coming on off days. You know, I think he's the guy who's probably working out the most from us. So I think he deserved the chance, and he showed that he can play.
Nikola, ahead of the trade deadline, do you feel like that locker room, this team has everything you guys need to
Yes.
achieve goals?
Yes.
He's played a lot of backup center for you. You guys haven't shared a ton of minutes to go together necessarily. What's kind of the process like of figuring out that step when he's on the court and power forward?
I mean, just play. I'm gonna play normal, and he needs to adapt.
Do you enjoy these games?
Big boy move. What?
Do you enjoy these games where you play with some guys you maybe haven't played with as much this year?
Yes, I do. I mean, I think those are the chance for them to show that they can play. I think that's the chance for us to play with them. Maybe we're gonna have a player or two extra in rotation, or maybe in the playoffs in some situations. So I think it's a good thing to. I personally enjoy. I like to play with everybody. Just to, I think the process of figuring out how, where, with whom, like how to score, how to defend, how to do this, how to talking. You know, just to have. Maybe it's like a little bit something new, so it's excitement. You know, so.
I know you guys struggled defensively over the road trip, and
It-
40 to trade Murphy tonight, but like, you have talked in the past about you don't think that the defense is close. You don't necessarily think that the defense has been close before. Are you guys finding things to get closer? Is there something that you...
I mean, to be honest, I think that's the answer for coaches, not for me. I mean, I don't know. I think some nights are good, some nights are bad. You know? But what we're doing, I think that's the question for coaches. Thank you, guys. Pleasure like always.